Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Let's do this thing one more time. Sagittarius. You know, I have to be honest, there's not many of you guys, right? But the ones that are showing up, Sagittarius, I appreciate you a lot. I have to say. We have the Three of Cups, right? And this Sagittarius, I don't know you. I don't even know if you enjoy listening to me or not. Doesn't matter. But this is for someone very special. The Three of Cups. You know what I'm getting, Sagittarius? That is you, myself, and the divine. Three of Cups. Celebrating life. Celebrating this moment, the now. It doesn't matter when I uploaded this video. It doesn't matter when I recorded it. It doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter what day it is. It's that right now. You listening to me right now. Again, it doesn't matter. Even if you pause a video, boop, and then 3 days later you come back and you continue it. That right now. Always the now. We are celebrating that. You, myself, and the divine. And this is so beautiful and powerful. Because you see, the people that do understand that, and I know you understand it, Sagittarius, that it's priceless. There's no price to it. Nothing can buy you that. Nothing can get you that. But your presence. Alright, Sagittarius, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Right? It's almost like you are working on something. You have a vision, you have a project, right? And you are doing it. You are doing it. Now, you see, it's almost like after celebrating something, and again, that could just be the recognition of the present moment, of the now, right? Of how much value there's in there. Again, it's priceless, right? But there's a lot of value in the present moment. I feel like you understand something about the present moment, right? You know, you understand something very special, and you understand what can come out of the present moment, right? So you understand this and you celebrate it, right? But at the same time, you start doing, it's almost like a project or a vision. I don't know what it is. You are doing, but you see, whatever you are doing is not giving back what you expect. Maybe not at the time that you expect it, right? It's not giving back. For example, you invest into something, right? Let's say you invest it and you do your calculations and you're like, okay, nice. By this time, I should have this in return. Okay, boom. And the day comes and you don't get what you were expecting, right? So you're there like, wow, I was expecting this, right? And I didn't get it. So it's almost there. You're in that position right now, right? You're in that position right now. Where perhaps you did get something back, but not as much, right? But you know, with this card at the same time, the universe is kind of like letting you know, hey, you will get everything. You're gonna get more than what you're expecting, more than what you expected to receive back. You will. You know what you need? You know the only thing that you need here now, Sagittarius, is patience. Because you see, I hope the card is not blurry, but this is a perfect example, right? You see, he was expecting the whole thing and he only got one. One out of those 7, right? He was expecting 7, he only got 1. But look at the universe it's almost letting you know, hey, the 7 are there. They're all yours already. You're just not gonna get them right now. Just be a little bit patient. Trust me. There's a reason for it, right? Now, maybe again, you might not understand why you didn't get that, right? But this is beautiful. Again, we are celebrating something, Sagittarius, and guess what? I'm telling you, everything's there. The universe has a plan for you. Yeah, maybe you have a plan, and the universe is working with you on your plan. But you see, the universe has a bigger plan for you specifically, right? Everything's there, just be patient. We have 3 cards. Wow. This hasn't happened in a while, and I'm gonna pull all of them. We have the 9 of Swords. Huh. Yeah, it's almost like Sagittarius. You see, it's amazing because maybe you can utilize this reading and hopefully get something good out of it. See, because here it's showing me that you are staying up at night, right? Whether it's a little bit or a lot, right? But it's almost like, how come I didn't get the 7? How come I only got 1? Like, did I do something wrong? Did I do the wrong move? Right? Did I invest in the wrong thing? Did I do the wrong amount? What did I do wrong? Like, right? Again, you can say, I said, you can utilize this reading. How? By trusting in the words, right? By trusting me when I say all the 7 pentacles that you expect. And again, I feel like there's a lot more, but the universe is not showing me. It's okay, right? You were expecting 7, you only got 1. I'm letting you know, all the 7 are there. Maybe you're just not getting them just yet for a specific reason, right? We have the 9 of Wands. That's almost like being a little guarded, right? And you even have a headband, like you took a hit. It's almost like you took a hit. But you see, you took a hit only because you were expecting something. That's why you took a hit. Now, if you stay trusting, you wouldn't be guarded like this towards the universe. You kind of be like, oh, you know what, universe? I trusted. I felt guided to do this investment, and I didn't get what I was expecting in return. Like, it's almost like I took an L, right? But again, you see, it's very interesting. It's almost like it's beautiful. You discover something, celebrating. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe I discovered this. I can't believe I understand this. Let me do this now. Boom, and you do it, and you expect something, and you don't get it. You only get a little bit, right? And then you start overthinking, like, what did I do the wrong move? What am I doing wrong? Did I do something wrong? How come this? Oh man, I lost so much money. I lost so much, whatever it is. And now it's almost like you're guarded. You're like, oh, like you trusted in your gut and your intuition. It's almost like, dang, like it went bad. It went bad. It went wrong, right? That's on you. That's over there, right? That's what the cards are showing me. But again, I already talked about all that. If you trust, if you are a little patient, if you get rid of all the negative thinking and start thinking positive, like, hey, you know what? Maybe it is coming. I didn't get all of it, but it is coming. I know it's there. It's gonna come. And you know what? It's not gonna come where you expect. It's gonna come more of what I expect. The universe is gonna bless me in a huge way, right? Because why am I telling you this, Sagittarius? Because you have the 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. That's having everything you want, all the material, all the in the emotion side, in the mental side, you're at peace, you're happy. You have everything here, right? But you see, why would the universe show me the 10 of Cups? Maybe so you can believe me, right? Believe me? On what? For what? Believe you what? Believe what? Believe that all the blessings are there, that and right, it doesn't matter where you are in life. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Just know that blessings and more what you expect. It's there. I feel like you just need to, you see, this is a big lesson and a beautiful one too. Because you see, by you overthinking and staying up at night and being a little defensive, that's not trusting. You're not trusting. You're not trusting in the move that you did, in the investment. You're not trusting it. You see, you did the investment and you got a little bit back in return. And automatically, you went negative. You're like, oh, but this, oh, like, oh, did I do something? All these negative, right? Negative doesn't bring nothing good. Nothing, especially your thoughts. Right? So automatically you go negative instead of being like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, right? I'm gonna be patient with it. I'm gonna trust the universe. I'm gonna trust myself. I'm gonna trust the move that I did. I'm gonna trust myself. I'm gonna trust in my intuition, right? I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Let me be more patient, right? And then the Ten of Cups shows up. Why is the Ten of Cups showing up? Because everything's there. And you will be successful in the investment that you did. You will. Everything's there. But you see, it's coming over here at the end because the universe wants you to trust. The universe wants you to be patient. The universe wants you to stay confident in everything that you do. Regardless of the result, you need to stay positive and consistent, right? This is so powerful and beautiful. I gotta say it. The Two of Swords in reverse. Wow. You see, I'm gonna be honest, Sagittarius, it's almost like right now, right? In the present moment, as I speak and as you listen to me, it's almost like for some of you, right? Now you have this, the old thinking, and now you have the perspective, right? I feel like a lot of you are gonna be there, and you guys are not gonna want to decide. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna think positive, right? I'm gonna change this thing. I'm gonna think in the positive way. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna be patient. And then there's the old way, where it's like, oh, like, what did I do wrong? This is not working. What am I gonna do now? Negative, right? And you're gonna be stuck in between both, like, right? Now, some of you, it's gonna be automatic. What? Yeah, that's right. That is so true. I'm just gonna stay positive, and I'm gonna continue until you get to the Ten of Cups. You see? Now, it's all up to you, Sagittarius. All up to you. The Hermit in reverse. It's almost like you already know all this. You already know all this. You already know the answers. You already know what's right and what's wrong. But you see, sometimes our results make us think differently, make us react differently, right? If it's not a good result, it turns into something negative. It's almost like you didn't even want to listen to your own advice. Or you didn't even consider yourself. You didn't even consider your own advice. When you were expecting 7 pentacles and you only got 1, you didn't even allow yourself to process that, to think about it, to reflect on it, you didn't give yourself time to get to something positive. Automatically, you went negative. Automatically. I only got 1? What am I gonna do now? I made the wrong investment. This didn't work. Negative, right? Right? And it's okay. But it's not okay. I'm just trying to be kind, right? By saying it's okay, but it's not okay. It's not. It's okay because it already happened. It already happened. It's okay, yes. But you see, very interesting. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Whoa, wow, this is powerful. As soon as it happened, the universe tried to give you a positive thought. You were like, no way. Don't you see my results? Don't you see I was expecting 7, I only got 1? And now you want me to think positive? I don't need that here. Get that over there. Instead, I'm gonna think of what I did wrong. Oh, I lost all this money. I didn't receive what I was expecting. You see, Sagittarius? This is only the truth of what I'm feeling or what I'm reading. Now, Sagittarius, this could be you. This could be someone else. Someone else you're dealing with. Someone you know, right? The devil. Do you see? You see, these readings are interesting, and yes, I rather talk about something positive and something good and nice. But again, I'm with the universe, right? And I'm working with the universe, right? And again, this is three of cups. This is myself, the universe, and you. 3, right? Now the devil shows up. Why? Because all of those things are negative, which is low, which is the devil, right? That not going within and considering yourself, right? That the not accepting a positive thought from the universe, especially when something negative happens, right? That the indecision of knowing the truth of you doing something wrong and the right thing or the right way to do it, because it's true, right? Negative doesn't feel good, positive feels good, and that's the truth. No one can deny that. It's like white and black. Now, that is all the devil. The devil wants you to think negative. The devil wants you to doubt, right? The devil wants you to feel bad and negative when you get a bad result. See, a lot of times the devil is the one giving you the bad result. But that doesn't mean the universe forgot about you. It's almost the universe allows that to happen to see how you're going to react, to see what you're going to do, to see how you're going to be. The universe wants to give you the 10 of cups, right? The devil wants to get in the way of that. The more negative you think, the more negative you attract. And that's a fact. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. The devil doesn't want you to leave. You see? And if it's not that, the devil doesn't want to leave you. Right? See, because when the devil sees you rejecting something positive from the universe, the devil comes right along, and the devil is like, oh, you rejected that, well, here's this. Right? When the devil sees you not taking your own advice and you not considering yourself, the devil's like, well, here's this advice. When the devil sees you undecisive, the devil's like, look at this. How about this one? When the devil sees you protective, right? Like being defensive, the devil's like, hey, come over here. You're safe over here. Come over here. It's a very interesting reading, Sagittarius, and it's a special one, a very significant one, right? We have ocean, waves. You know, I feel like some of this information can feel like waves, right? I feel that. And what I mean waves, it's almost like, for example, you go to the beach, you get inside a little bit, right? And the waves are big and strong. Now, if they catch you on, like, right? If you're not prepared for it, it can really drag you, right? It can really throw you around, right? And it doesn't feel good. So I definitely feel that. But Sagittarius, I hope instead of the wave dragging you, I truly hope you enjoy the waves, right? Enjoy that feeling of the ocean. If anything, a little bit of fun. But at the same time, is the ocean true emotion? Yes? Sagittarius, I appreciate your time, your energy. I hope this helped a little bit. See you next time. Bye.